wants to be a millionaire?
It is time for me to go get that $1 million. No ifs, ands, or buts about it.
Hi, Regis here.
Hi,
Thanks for playing.
Regis.
How many people do we have?
Gee, I don't think I've heard that ever.
One player, huh?
Either. No. Alright. Here's the thing, though.
What's your name, by the way?
I'm not going to be doing it on my behalf. I am going to have my completely original Sonic the Hedgehog fan character take the hot seat right now. He is going to try to reach the pinnacle of trivia greatness. You know, the apogee. Alright, the zenith.
Great, thanks.
Let's fucking do this shit.
Okay, let's play.
The rules are simple. 15 questions, 3
Let's
new
take a look at your
lifelines.
first question.
I get all 15 correct answers. I win $1 million. Elephant tusks are made from what material? I believe that's ivory. B. A great source of ivory. What is ivory anyway?
You say B, you got B.
All I know is that it's not a metal. That would be tin. Thank you very much.
That's it.
Yeah, I've seen the tutorial like a billion times.
Okay, the first one's under your belt. You're 14 questions away from the million.
All right, I
Let's
know the
see
deal
your
about those 14
$200
questions.
question.
Regis. Who was the first U.S. president to resign from office? Okay, that's Richard Nixon. Keep getting that question about the Watergate scandal.
See, pretty sure the answer is D.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
And you're right.
It's ironic. All the other choices were like a billion years ago. Probably nobody has any
All right,
idea about them.
2 down, 13 to go. Now let's take a look at your $300 question.
Which is... What is the name of Mario's brother in the Super Mario video games? Is it Louis? Luigi? Luciano? Should be Luciano. Or is it Zelda? You would think it's Zelda, right? No, I've played the Mario games way too many times.
Going with B, huh? You are correct.
At this point, this has got to be like common knowledge to everybody, like in the entire world. It's such a global phenomenon.
Well, you now have $300.
Especially over in
and
Japan.
just a dozen questions to go.
Probably going to be the hardest dozen questions I've ever seen.
Let's take a look now at your $500 question.
Regis. How did he ever get to host Millionaire? Which of these measurements is equal to 1 square foot? That's 144. I would know. I've played Millionaire 3rd Edition
D
once.
it is.
I've seen the tutorial level for that game. Maybe once.
And you're absolutely right.
So, a foot is 12 inches. A square foot is 12 times 12 inches
All right,
times
you're up
inches.
to $500. One more correct answer, and you'll guarantee yourself some money.
Right, but you know I want way more than $1,000.
Let's take a look at your $1,000 question.
This is the run where I make $1 million. Now, the majority of calcium in the human body is found where? I would hope it's the bones. Calcium is good for the bones.
Okay.
That seems the most reasonable to me.
You are correct.
Okay, thank God for that. I decided that my character has kind of like an English accent.
Hey, that was great. You won $1,000. You're now just 10 questions away from the big $1 million jackpot.
Or something very similar to that.
And you've reached a safe haven. Simply put, the $1,000 is yours to keep no matter how you do in the rest of the game.
Yeah, I know how that works.
All right, your $2,000
You know I want way
question.
more than 1,000, so I don't think this should apply to me. Shut up about that, will ya? What city's airport uses the code ORD? That's Chicago. For O'Hare? That's the largest airport.
You have no doubt the answer's
I know Chicago's largest airport is named for like a World War II hero.
And you're right.
That would have been O'Hare, I'm guessing. Now, what's the battle for which its second largest airport is named. I've seen
You've
Jeopardy
reached
battle of the
$2,000
decades.
and
No,
moving right along in just 9 questions
wrong
to
competition. It was the IBM Watson series.
$4,000. Here we go.
Toronto. What is Toronto? Question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark. Oh my gosh. Karl. Oh dear Lord. Karl Marx. I'm gonna say German. I know that spelling. It was
So
either
you're
Russian
going
or
with
German.
B.
That sounds more like a German name than anything.
That's it.
Woo! Suppose Karl Marx would have known something about communism. That was like an East German thing.
Okay, you're at $4,000. Just 8 questions away from the
Oh,
million.
man. Hopefully I
Take a
never
look at
forget
the next
that now.
question. It's worth $8,000.
Because for all I know, I might see that question over and over and over again. The more I play this. Assuming I don't win $1 million ever. What is the technical term for someone who studies fish? It's not a marinologist. As much as I'd like to go with that, that's just like marine life in general. We're going with fish here, so that's ichthyologist. However you pronounce that shit.
You think it's B.
I'm pretty sure it's B.
And that is correct.
Like, now I'm trying to remember, like, the, what section of the
Hey, you're
military
past
John
the
Glenn
halfway
served
point
in.
now.
I
You've
think it
won
was the Marines.
$8,000. 7 questions to go.
Only 7.
Up next, your $16,000 question. Here it is.
Told you, I think I'm gonna win $1 million this time. At least I better. All I know is that if I make the $1 million question, there is no way I'm taking
So
a
you're
shot
pretty
at
sure
it
it's A.
if I don't think I know it. Actually,
You are correct.
if I know that I don't know it, or if I don't know that I know it, I'll probably just walk with $500,000. I used to
you've
think
now
that
won $16,000. Congratulations.
the bad music for when you
$32,000.
miss
Good luck.
the $32,000 question was the same as the bad music you would hear when missing the $1 million question. It would like just sound just a little tragic. That was Franklin, who originally proposed the idea of daylight saving time.
You're mighty confident it's A.
You would think that was Galileo. If I went to phone a friend right now, he probably would have said that.
You are correct.
Yeah, I guess I'm doing all right for myself. Of course, last time I got here, up to this point, with 3 lifelines,
Okay,
I had to
that puts
burn
you at
2 the very
32
next
grand.
question and
5
still got it wrong.
questions away.
Because I just didn't trust
And
the audience,
you've reached
you know?
the all-important $32,000 milestone, which means that you get to keep that money even if you miss a question later on. Okay, you've got that $32,000 secured. Let's see if you can double it.
Gee, I hope I can. If I get a question about Crazy Horse, then I'll know. Ada Lovelace is credited with being the first person to have made what? I would say a computer program. Or a mystery novel. But I'm gonna ask the audience.
Okay, pick a lifeline.
I've got it down
All right,
to
then,
2.
Let's take a look at what our poll reveals.
Okay.
Okay, there it is. Hope it helps. 15 seconds on the clock, please.
If it ends up being a mystery novel, like I won't be like all that shocked. But Ada Lovelace making a
So you
computer
like what
program
most
for the
of the
first time,
audience
that sounds like
chose.
it would be like
That's it. You're
Okay.
right.
seems like a momentous achievement, you know? I was thinking a computer program. Given how computers
Nice work.
are right
You
now,
doubled your
you know,
money.
it would be
Let's take a
seen
look at
as like a
your
momentous achievement
$125,000 question.
that one person would, that computer nerds would want one person to be celebrated about. In 1926, the Harlem Globetrotters basketball team was formed in what city? Oh my gosh. I would hope it's New York City. I would hope it's New York City.
Okay, pick a lifeline.
But I do not know.
Sure, phone a friend.
There's gotta be
I'll
like
call
a...
my doctor friend, Nicholas.
Really? You're calling Dr. Nicholas about a sports question?
Hello?
Oh my.
This is Regis. Hello?
Hey, Regis. Hey, sorry, I can't hear you too well. I got courtside seats tonight. The Knicks are in town.
Hey, that's terrific. Bet you can't guess why I'm calling.
I got courtside seats.
Okay, here we go.
Hey! All right, let's see what we got here. Harlem Globetrotters, huh? Well, that sounds easy. I'm gonna say it's D, New York. Gotta go, Regis. Spike Lee just threw a nacho at me. This is war.
Fantastic. He says D. How about you?
I'm not sure I trust that. I'm not sure I trust that.
Well, my friends have been wrong before. Okay, 50-50.
Yeah, I know he just so happened to be at a game.
Please eliminate 2 of the 4 answers, but make sure that one of the remaining answers is the correct one. Okay, you have 15 seconds to think about it.
New York seems like the obvious choice here, because there is a Harlem in New York. I'm going Chicago. If I'm wrong, then sue me.
And is that your final answer?
I've been wrong before with the crazy horse question. I don't really know here.
So you're putting your money on C.
Yeah, going against a friend. Like, I know he's at a Knicks game, but you know.
Hey, smart move.
Oh.
You're correct.
Gee, thanks, Dr. Nicholas. I was hoping Regis had like one of those like sports savvy fans in his contact list, but I guess not. You just happened to phone Dr. Nick.
Excellent work. You've got $125,000 in your pocket. Let's go on to a $250,000 question.
He was like, "Oh, that's easy. I'm gonna say D." Just because he happened to be watching the Knicks game, you know. What is New Mexico's nickname? The Desert State, Gateway to Paradise, Land of Enchantment, or the Garden State? That's the Land of Enchantment. You would think the Desert State or maybe the Garden State?
Okay, you like the answer C.
Yeah, I love the answer C. You can answer with like full confidence here.
That's it.
Which is weird because I've never been to New Mexico. I've been in Nevada before, though. Several times. Oh man, I've been here before. But I've yet to actually bank the
Hey,
$250,000.
do you see what I see? That's $250,000 you've just won. 2 more questions and you get it all.
Well, that would be nice, right?
All right, let's go on for $500,000.
Now I'm hoping... Okay. I'm not sure what to hope for. A question that I know or a question that I know or a question that I know I don't know. According to folklore, the jackalope is an antlered version of what animal? A chicken, a rabbit, a moose, a snake. Well, I don't think I know it.
Come on now, you gotta do something.
Yeah, I know. I'm pretty sure I don't know it. I would guess rabbit. Again, moose sounds like...
while you're on top.
Moose
That's
sounds
a
pretty
strategy.
obvious.
Let's see the correct answer.
Alright, it was rabbit. Now I know. Made the most sense to me, but I did not feel comfortable going for it, because I did not want to lose that $218,000 again, you
now
know?
have the highest score of the night. Congratulations, and I'll see you next time on...
That works. Biggest total I've ever won
A millionaire.
in this game. All thanks to frickin' Chicago. Now I just gotta get to that fucking $1 million question, you know? I feel like maybe I could. I think I've seen enough of those high-level questions. Freaking Chicago. Thank you, Zenith.